Hello out there, this is the AnYPony, and today I have a really serious topic. I'm going to talk about the most vicious creature in all of Equestria. A creature so horrible, even ponies that are capable of defeating the most horrible monsters and beasts like dragons, manticores or cockatrices tremble in fear beyond this creature. A monster so intimidating that even a pony that is capable of taming a being of pure chaos crawls in the dust under this entity of pure evil. I can only imagine that it had been inspired by the horrible monster from Monty Python's and the Holy Grail. It is living in the shadows, hiding in plain sight, and from there spreading its horror beyond all of Ponyville. And no one even attempts to stop it in its reign of horror. I am talking, of course, of the nibbling demon, Angel Bunny. Oh yeah? I guess after this intro you can tell, I think this smug bastard is pure evil. You don't believe me? Okay, let's go through all his major appearances in order. His first appearance was in the Ticketmaster. What is he doing there? He steals the tickets from Spike, which, okay, in kind of a way is maybe still supportive for Fluttershy. Stealing? In plain sight? I mean, what? And it doesn't stop there. Afterwards, when he is in the library and Fluttershy is trying to lie about her true motives, he is totally keeping her in line, but not in a friendly like, dude. It is really more in a pimp keeping his girl straight way. And it gets even better. In the beginning of Dragonshy, he literally beats her up. I mean, he kicks her, he throws a carrot at her. This is not just being uncooperative or a little bit mean. This is straight out physical violence he is inducing. Then there are a few appearances in which he does not do anything. So the next really big one where he actually does something is in putting your hoof down. And do I even need to start here? He is pretty much the worst of all. I mean, okay, this episode is about Fluttershy being a total doormat and being pushed around by everybody, but sorry, he is the worst of all. I mean, he is the one who forces her out there, who sends her on a trip just because the letters isn't good enough for him. And hello, when she comes back and everything is perfect except the missing sherry, he dares to throw the whole food away and physically assault Fluttershy once again, harass her and pretty much abuse her. And only in the very end of the episode, she kind of puts him in place and he then realizes that he can let her be in charge. But before this, he was absolutely out of control. But apparently, after that, there is a certain change in the relationship between Fluttershy and Angel. Because if you look at his next appearance in Hurricane Fluttershy, he is actually supportive. He is her trainer and kind of overviews her training, and he is still harsh because, well, he's still a douche, but at least he is honestly helping her, or at least it seems like this. This streak kind of continues in Ponyville Confidential, when he is playing bouncer towards the CMC, but then again, he also does this in his looking mean and intimidating style. And when you have a small white bunny looking like an evil bouncer, you know that there's something wrong with it. And then, of course, the final nail in his coffin. Just for sidekicks. I mean, I already bitched a lot about this episode in my actually episode review, but I missed pointing out what a giant douche he is. He never gave Spike a chance. He ran away before Spike even had a chance to take care of him. And the whole moral in the end is horse apples, because Spike is kind of like confessing like, oh, I should have taken care of you and I was in the wrong. But no, maybe Spike did not intend to really care about the pets. Maybe he was scamming all the ponies, but nevertheless he is taking blame for something he has not actually done, because Angel Bunny is in the door and out there before Spike had even a chance to take care of it. And from there on, Angel Bunny just keeps ditching him, running away, and obviously enjoying it. If this wouldn't be a show for little children, I guarantee you he would show the finger to Spike all the time. To get this all to a final conclusion, maybe I exaggerated a little bit in the opening that he is not an entity of pure evil, but he is still a dick. And I admit he seems to be loyal to a certain level to Fluttershy. Even in the Ticketmaster, he is, in his own mean-spirited way, kind of supportive towards her, and he is supportive later on occasions where she needs his help as well. But by default, he is still mean. So my personal feelings towards Angel Bunny? I don't like him. I'm the AnYPony saying, see you soon.